Gonna casually adjust some jewelry. Hey everybody, welcome back to our Tuesday show here at the Skies, or as they say, turquoise. It's Turquoise Tuesday with a little bit of our good friend Coral here, and we've got some, what is this?
I'm not sure.
What even is this? We have some mystery stones over here. That's beautiful. It looks like quartz. And as usual, everything is 20% off. It's not a show unless I drop a piece of jewelry. We'll see you guys right back here in a minute. Hello, welcome back from our beautiful break. We wanted to see how you guys like the new audio. We're trying, as I'm touching it, we're trying a new thing with a little lava layer here. A little, can you see it? I can't even see it. See, we're stealth. Anyway, let us know. Give us your feedback if it sounds good, if it sounds bad, all of that good stuff. Hello from Pennsylvania, says Kathy. Good to have you here. Are you new or are you a regular watcher? I feel like I haven't been here in a really long time.
She's pretty regular.
Is she?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Kathy.
Kathy? Hey, Kathy. Last weekend was the Santa Fe Indian Market, so that's where my headspace has been for the last month, and it was a lot of fun. Got to meet a lot of really cool and interesting people, and if any of you were there, let us know like what you thought about it. If it was your first Indian Market, if you go all the time, it's such an institution here in the Southwest, and especially here in New Mexico. Hi, Anke. Hi, Cora. Hi, Karen. Nice to see everybody today. Well, my name is Unji, for those that don't know me, and this is the Skies, T.Skies, here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're located in Uptown, at the crossroads of Manal, Pennsylvania. If you want to come visit us, you are more than welcome. We love to see you in person. This is just a small taste of what we have upstairs in our gallery. Lots of one-of-a-kind original pieces up there, a lot of Native American made pieces, everything from the Southwest, beautiful turquoise, sterling silver. We don't mess around. Everything is genuine, everything is handcrafted or handmade, and we are really proud to be able to work with so many different artists and support them, while also educating all of you about the Southwest, about the jewelry, about our culture down here, and really just uplifting one another through knowledge and supporting each other. As a way of saying thank you for tuning into the show every week, we always give 20% off the gallery retail price on the show. So everything you see on the table is for sale and on my neck. And it's going to be 20% off the marked price. So those prices are going to pop into the comments. Of course, I'll also tell you what they are. And every piece of jewelry has a number associated with it. So if you find something and you fall in love with it, wait until we get to that number, and then you just need to be the first person in the comments to type in the item number and the word sold. Sold is the magic word, so be sure to include that. From there, if you're new, we just need your email address so we can send you an electronic invoice. And the best way to get that to us is to email it at hello@tskies.com. If your screen name is different than your given name, please include both. And if you are from out of the country, let us know as well so we can adjust the shipping. It was really rainy on Saturday at Indian Market, and I was out in the cold, so I have a little bit of a sore throat today. So bear with me if I sound a little raspy. I'm just trying to catch up on rest and all of the things, but I'm happy to be back here. It feels good to be back home at T.Skies. Let's see what else. The Inner Circle. We have a private Facebook group. It's called the Inner Circle, and we encourage everybody to join because that's where we do our preview post of what will be on the show. And also, if there's anything left after the show is done going live, we take pictures of the pieces and we post them there in the Inner Circle, along with that 20% off price that you can get for the next 24 hours or maybe longer if Olivia is feeling generous with that. So it's a nice place if you get on the show late or if you miss us or whatever, you can always check in at the Inner Circle. Oh, my husband's watching. Hey, baby. Oh, you haven't watched in so long. It's nice to see you. I was just saying how I want to get you this pendant to go with those earrings that I got you for Indian Market. It's by Isaac Carice. Got a couple of Isaac Carice pendants over here, so keep your eye out for those beautiful inlay pieces. So obviously this is a yes, it's a jewelry show. It's a necklace show. We've got lots of big, beautiful necklaces today, so I hope you are in the mood for power pieces. Sometimes Tuesdays we have our little stocking stuffers, and sometimes we have the big mamas. And today is a big mama show, and I love it because that's the vibe, right? All right, let's get started with number one. Is there anything else, Walker, that I forgot to mention?
Layaway.
Layaway. Thank you. Yes. So when you get that electronic invoice via email, you can pay with obviously credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, PayPal, all of the usual. But we also have Klarna, which is a third-party financing company, and they work out all of the payment arrangements. And we don't have anything to do with that aspect of it, but you get your jewelry right away, and we get paid right away. Or we have an in-house layaway program where you just deal with us, and it's for any item or combined purchase of $400 or more. Just let us know that that's what you want, and then we will send you an invoice for a non-refundable deposit of 25% of the total purchase, and then you have the next 3 months to continue to pay it off, and you can always pay it off early as well. So we just do our best to try and make jewelry accessible to everybody. Jewelry is medicine, creating is medicine, and when you find that piece that resonates with your soul and it's meant for you, we try to make sure that you can get it on your body. All right, so with that, let's check out these mystery stones over here with item number one.
So item number one's actually two items.
Okay.
The cowboy.
Vanita Cowboy Pearls. So we've got 1A for the pearls and 1B for these.
Can you do opposite? Can you do A?
Yes. Okay. So, okay. Let's do it this way. Let's go to camera 3. So 1A is going to be this incredible Ronald Tom pendant. And then 1B will be this gorgeous strand of Vanita Cowboy Navajo pearls. All right. I'm going to go ahead and slip this on. I'm going to leave it with this. I'm going to leave, this is number 3. The turquoise is number 3. I'm just going to kind of, well, see, layered, love, it's a moment. Or fly solo, also a moment. This camera's like a little dark. Does it look dark on your end, Walker?
No, it looks okay, but you're I could see that. Yeah. The autofocus is a little off.
Well,
We can fix it.
this camera is our problem child. All right, let's take a closer look at this pendant here. So there is definitely this quartzy iridescent sheen in here. Ronald Tom, this was a collaboration with T.Skies, which I suspect we probably gave him these stones. So if anybody upstairs is watching and can tell us what these are, that would be cool. Let me zoom in. Is this camera dark too? A little bit?
It looks fine to me, but if people, yeah, that looks better.
Okay. So we've got, it's 3 stones of different shapes. It's big, beautiful, looks like maybe ½ an inch bail. These stones have an iridescent sheen to them. They almost look, you know what, I think they're moonstone. They have that moonstone iridescence to them. Can you see that?
I put the lengths on the wall too, right there.
Oh, hey, thanks. Let me zoom out a little bit. Moonstone. That's one of my favorites.
Christina and Devin both think it's moonstone.
Okay, thanks, guys. Is that in focus?
Yeah, that's in focus.
Moonstone. Our smarties upstairs say moonstone. It is 4 1/4 inches long. 4 1/4 inches long. And then these beautiful pearls are going to be 22 inches. They are genuine Navajo pearls. And actually, Vanita Cowboy, who made these pearls, is going to be on our show this Saturday. We finally talked her into it, so we're really excited about that. So 1A for the Moonstone pendant was originally $750. It's on sale with the 20% off, brings it down to $600. And the pearls are going to be the same price on sale, $600.
I love how she does the hooks for them.
Oh yeah, me too. They're so easy to get on by yourself, but they just look cool.
And they're also pretty secure.
I wish I could do a better job of showing that purple. Can you see? There it is.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Try on camera 3, you know, kind of wiggle it
Let me
around.
take off the turquoise I'm wearing and let's see if we can get a little light on it and give you another angle. So Ronald Tom, the one who made the artist who made the pendant, he is a Navajo silversmith, super talented. He has so many out-of-the-box creations. Love how this looks on my black shirt. You know what? I think it was bright and then it stopped being bright. There we go.
Okay, I know this might seem a little funny, but the picture frame behind you is bouncing lights off.
In a good way or a bad way?
I don't think it's a good way. Do you mind pulling that down and
This one?
yeah, because I think the light is bouncing off of it and away from you.
I'm just gonna redecorate.
Yeah. I think if you just center yourself in the camera too, that
There you
helps.
go.
Ah, we're gonna get there.
Oh wow, it does look purple now.
I picked these out from upstairs. They're for sale as well, but it's a nice match, don't you think? All right, so just to recap, 1A is going to be on sale for $600 and 1B also for $600. Moonstone and Silva. All right. Let's see. Let's borrow the pearls from 1 to display number 2.
Good idea. I love a pendant with a companion.
Oh my gosh. Ronald Tom and his multi-pendant pendants are so awesome. Let's try this again.
Wow.
Oh, that's epic, right?
Those are celestial pieces, man.
Celestial. Wrong way. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. And then you could wear it like even shorter. Whew. That's gorgeous. So this one was originally $1,100. 20% off brings it down to $880. And let's just admire it close up. If we can get it to fit. It's 8 inches long. Definitely a statement piece. But I feel like you could dress it up or dress it down. I mean, I actually kind of feel that way about all Southwestern jewelry. A nice t-shirt, jeans, and a pair of cowboy boots with this, and you're like ready for every occasion.
That's some high quality turquoise. I wish I knew what it
I
was.
could like wear it as a it's like bracelet size for me. Yeah, it almost looks a little like Royston-y to me, but I don't know for sure. So the last pieces that you've seen today, these are all going to qualify for our in-house layaway program if you are in love. And this is number 2 of Ronald Tom 4 pendant. What do we call these? I feel like they should have a special name.
Chain pendant?
4 pendant. Mega pendant?
Yeah, mega pendant.
Mega pendant?
The ultimate accessory.
Classic right here. Doesn't get better than this. Love this. This one was $600 before the sale. So that's going to bring it down to my cheat sheet, $480. And Walker kindly wrote the length. It is 33 inches.
No, 4.5-inch jacquard.
Oh, and a 4.5-inch jacquard. Jacquard. That almost sounds French. I wonder how it's actually pronounced in Navajo. Probably doesn't sound French. It comes down almost to my, there's my belly button. Almost to the belly button. It's beautiful. It really is gorgeous alone, obviously, but these are also really pretty when you want to do something a little extra with your squash blossom. Now this is for a big event.
Serious style going on here.
All right, we'll take a closer look at it over here in this camera. Number 3.
I love the big nuggets that are separated into the loops.
Right here. Ooh, me too. And it's graduated a little bit, as you can see. Let me get it all straightened out here.
Is that pin shell in between?
Hmm?
That's pin shell in between?
Yes. Yes, pin shell hishi in between the turquoise. Big discs right there. The nuggets are a little bit bigger right here, and then they get just a little bit smaller as they go up towards the top. So this is going for $4.80. There is a lot of turquoise in here, a lot of good turquoise. 2 strands, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, that's as far as I can go with math. Several dozen nuggets. All right, number 4. Number 3. Thank you. Number 4, branch coral. This is, I love branch coral. I don't own any. It's on my bucket list, of my jewelry bucket list.
You're gonna hate the intrusive thought that I shared with Walker then.
What?
Oh, she wants to break all the pieces of coral.
No,
Oh my
I just
God, Olivia.
I
Oh,
want
Gab.
to.
I mean, Gab's got, see, this is how tired I am today.
My mother. No, but just, you know, I know that, like, I have the strength to snap a branch. I won't do it, but it's an intrusive thought.
Can you guys hear them? Now that we have this different sound, I don't know if you can hear all the banter, but Gabs is talking about hurting the branch coral just because she can.
No,
Monster!
it's an intrusive thought. That's not fair. They can't hear me.
Look how
They can hear
fun this looks with red lipstick. It's almost like I planned it. All right, so number 4 was originally $300. It's on sale for $240 for some reason. I don't know why we're just giving this away, but I guess we are.
I think that's the best deal today.
Yeah. Oh, is my husband still watching?
Well, I think the turquoise in between is really beautiful on this.
So
particular
far.
piece. Alright.
Oh, well,
Taking it, Sandy? Hi,
she beat my husband to the draw. Sandy, you're gonna love this one. I want to see you rocking it with some red lips, okay? Number 4 is going home with Sandy. We're gonna hope this drum doesn't sound crazy because of all the humidity. Here we go.
The drum sounds really good with that mic.
Oh, everyone's saying they can't hear you guys. Do you miss hearing the banter? Or is it like better that there's not the banter? Let us know, because we're trying this out. And I know it doesn't matter what we think. You guys are the audience. Thank you, darling. Ooh, what is that?
That's my handle.
A comfort grip on
Is that like a custom-made grip on your handheld camera?
Not
that-
custom made, but it was expensive to buy.
Is it got turquoise on it?
That would be cool. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
the button, I think.
I should carve a space in to put like some turquoise.
so inlay some turquoise on your, yeah.
that'd be awesome.
See the banter. They miss the banter.
Oh, they can hear us.
Some of them can. Diego said he couldn't. Ooh. So when we're talking about Turquoise Tuesday, this is what we're talking about right here. Turquoise. All the turquoise. The bigger the better turquoise. This is heavy.
Yeah, it's
If someone like broke into your house, you could just come down the stairs just like whipping it. Take someone out. Speaking of violet thoughts, Gabs.
Listen, you said it yourself. Accessories are multifunctional.
That's right. They can also, well, that ring that I got in the Kita's auction
Yeah.
that Devin made with the points, with the rainbow obsidian points. Like if I go like this, it's like a spike. Like you can take someone out with it. It's a weapon.
We believe in self-defense and fashion.
All right, hit me with camera 3.
half step to your right.
Right, this right.
I need to fix that autofocus. So
You know what we need to do is put like little arrows. I don't know. One of these days I'll remember that everything's backwards.
well, then someone like switches it and then
Who are these switchers of cameras?
maybe that was.
Devin, I need to commission you at some point to make another one of those for my friend. Had to pry it off of his fingers from Indian Market because I let him borrow it.
The coloring on this turquoise
Gotcha.
really got me. I featured this piece today.
Yeah, is this Kingman? Do you think? Look at these. Just look at that. It's like amazing. Okay, I just want to know how big this chunk is right here. It's like over 2 inches. 2.5. I love that somebody like got their hands on all this turquoise and instead of like, I don't know, like turning it into like several different bracelets or something, they're like, we're just gonna go all in on it.
Well, do you think that's an older piece? So they...
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't think that it is. I think somebody just was like, let's do it. If you're gonna do it, do it.
You never know. I mean, they might have had this collection stashed for a long time and they were just tired of not using it. And they said, go big or go home, everybody.
Love it. They were probably Navajo.
They said, go big.
It was $1,800 before the sale. It is $1,440 today, and it's 30 inches long. So if someone wanted to break that up into 4 payments for our handy dandy layaway, what would that be a month? My mathematician friends back there.
I don't think you have any of those back here.
I don't think you put that number in right.
But
You didn't, it's 1,440 on sale,
oh,
not.
no, yeah, jeez. Oof, that's scary.
We're creatives, guys. The numbers make us nervous, especially when you're dyslexic, like me.
Fine, we double check.
So the sale price on this is 1,440. It's 30 inches long. It's the real, I mean, look at that.
360.
That's bonkers. 360 a month?
Yeah.
That's it?
For 4 months.
That's not bad at all. Like, I could even do that.
It's a hard call, but I think this is my favorite piece from today.
Yeah? I love just feeling the weight of it. Like when you have it in your hands, like you know you have something. You have something like you can feel it, you can hear it. Listen. And you know you've got some real stones there.
This bright blue, though, is just really stands out. Yeah, electric blue.
So that one was number 5. All right. You know how much I love my squash blossoms. And around these here parts, they call me the squash blossom whisperer. Ooh, this is another Ronald Tom. Awesome. No wonder I loved it. We've got some awesome green turquoise in here. Some really cool sort of retro applique happening on the nausea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 10 blossom. Let's go to camera 3. It's not hard to get on. There's just a tag there getting in the way. Oh, is it encroaching on my speaker? Okay. Look at that.
What a cool nausea.
Boom. Green turquoise for the win. All right. All right, all right.
Can't wait for this close up. This is a pretty unique piece.
Yes.
Wow. Somebody help, it's beautiful.
Ooh. The motherstone has some white in it, which is really pretty. Ronald Tom does not mess around with anything. Not his stone quality, not his silver work, nothing. So this one was number 6, or is number 6. Look at my cheat sheet over here. 30 inches long with a 3-inch nausea. It was $2,700 originally. 20% off of that brings it down to $2,160. That I mean, everyone's been saying you can't get a squash blossom for under $2,000 now with the price of silver and turquoise and everything. We got pretty close today. We're getting pretty close. That's about as good of a deal as you can get on a squash blossom like this as you're gonna find anywhere. I'm gonna zoom in here so you can see the nausea and the applique work.
Man.
Got some little arrows here, little feathers, some little blossoms. I like that you didn't go like too all out with it. It was just like just enough. Just a little extra.
I like the deep shot between the top stone.
3 inches, David.
The nausea is 3 inches long, David.
But I don't know the width wise.
Well, let's find out.
I hope Ronald Tom comes on the show sometime so that he can see all the compliments for his work.
It's actually it's 3 inches across too.
Nice.
Yeah, he hasn't been on in a minute.
Well, I'll just have to tell him in person next time I see him that everybody loves what he's doing.
He's very cool. I like him. I love when I call him. He has a landline.
Does he?
Yeah, because he lives like way out. I hope I'm thinking about the right artist. I'm pretty sure. And like, I don't know if it's who it is that answers. It's a lady that answers the phone, and then she'll like go, and I hear her like there's like a little mission and knocking on the door, and I just imagine him like in his workshop, just like doing his thing. It's really cool to like kind of have like a peek into his world. So that's number 6, guys. If they broke it into those 4 payments, what would it be?
What is it, 2160?
I believe so.
Yep, 2160.
Some nauseous of hands at the end. What does that mean? Dang, Tammy. We literally found that out just the other day, and my brain has been holding so much other information lately that I don't remember. If anyone out there knows what the hands at the end represent,
Is she talking,
let us
villain
know.
hands or no?
Could be one of those things that everyone's going to have a different explanation for. Off the top of my head, I want to say that in some designs that the crescent represents the womb. And like, but this could just be my own, like, I might just be making this up, but it makes me think of like when you're holding, you know, a big pregnant belly. Amanda says helping hands. I don't know. All right, so that's number 6. I know you see that a lot on the older designs, like the older sandcast designs. Ooh, this one's back. I love this one. Is this a Devon? No. KY.
That's
Kevin
Kevin Yazzie.
Yazzie. I was going to get there. This is super cool. I love this one a lot.
His cast, I don't know how he gets his cast to be so shiny.
Wikipedia says it represents the hands of Fatima, a Moorish culture tradition.
Huh.
An
Fatima.
An age-old symbol of protection derived from the Moors.
Oh, we were going to research
Well, that's
that.
interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the Navajo have their own twist on it, but it's so cool to see the Moors had their version of the Najas, Spanish had their version, we have our version. Like, it is such a universal symbol because it's the crescent moon. It's the, you know, like just, it's not literally the crescent moon, but that shape of the crescent moon. You see that in so many different cultures because who doesn't love the moon? Like, I love everything with a crescent moon. All right, 7. I loved this when he brought it on the show. It looks like Shet bought it from him. So you guys get a second chance at it. I loved it because I love corn. I don't like to eat corn, but I love corn. Does that make sense? I actually really don't like eating corn. But corn as a thing is so beautiful. And I'm growing bright red corn in my garden. And I should say that there's corn that's like a vegetable that you eat fresh. And then there's corn that becomes like a grain. That corn that becomes a grain I like. I don't like eating fresh corn. I'm a weirdo like that. Anyway, I digress. Corn imagery is very beautiful to me. It's very sacred. And this is a little corn plant. Those little corn leaves coming out. I believe he was yep, this is a sandcast piece. Got a little piece of roist in there at the base.
So it looks like what he did was after he cast it to get the leaves on the stalk, he went in there and he bent them and curled them by hand.
I think so, yeah. That's what I would guess too. And it has this really nice leather cord. There goes my cheat sheet. All right, 7. It is 2 inches, or no. Let me try that again. The leather cord is 21 inches long. The pendant here is 3.5 inches. It was originally $350. It's on sale for $280 today. And I'm gonna try it on. I picture this on a guy for some reason. I'm sure it'll look fabulous on anybody, but I've lost my touch. There we go.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool, huh?
And if you don't know it's corn, it almost kind of looks like a tall saguaro cactus too.
Oh yeah, or like a arrow.
Oh yeah, like coming straight down.
All right.
Braided cord is nice.
Number 7, Kevin Yazzie, Navajo. Dane. And again, the sale price on that one was $280. Sterling silver sand cast with Royston. All right, we've got some Isaac Carice next. We love Isaac. He's part of the T.Skies fam bam, our extended family. Number 8, Labradorite and turquoise. Oh, you guys know how I feel about Labradorite.
That had to be so hard to do.
That is such a gorgeous stone.
How do you spell Labradorite?
L-A-B, I don't know.
It's like a dog, like the dog.
Labradorite. And then he always, so you can see that this is inlaid onto onto a shell back here. He is a Kewa artist, that also known as Santo Domingo Pueblo, up the hill towards Santa Fe, and he signs, his hallmark is, he does different designs, he carves in different designs. And if we get close up enough, you can see where I don't know if he did it on this one.
His dot?
Yeah, he'll sometimes take a piece of the design and then add a dot for I, like the letter I, lowercase I. But that's his thing. He does different designs on the back. So it's actually reversible if you wanted it to be. But this is just, it's yum. It's the yum. 8 is 1.5 inches. It was $250. It's on sale for $200. It's a really good deal on that. That Labradorite is really pretty, and that's just, everything is hand cut. There's actually 4 hand cut pieces of Labradorite inlaid there on the sides. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of turquoise.
I love that they're long like that though.
It's gorgeous. All right, number 8. I'm gonna hold it up to my neck just so you can see for scale.
Oh, perfect pendant size.
That's a good one. It has a small handmade bail. I think this one might be actually big enough to put some of our smaller pearls through.
Maybe
Let's
the
try it.
5s, but not the 7s for sure.
Yep, there we go.
Those are 3s? 3mm?
The little guys.
3mm is what she's got them on now.
Cool. All right. Number 9, another Isaac Carice piece. This one is his signature design, the Thunderbird. This one is different than others we've had on the show. It's got a whole lot more going on. Let's look at it.
Oh my god. Wow.
That's fun. And all of that is inlay, some chip inlay here, hand cut stones up here, turquoise, coral, jet and mother of pearl, and then here we have the hand, and that's where he does the little dot for his name, Isaac. I love the backs of his pieces because no two are the same, and I can just like imagine he just does like what he's feeling in the moment. Like, I'm gonna do a hand and a little spiral.
Look, he even put an extra piece of turquoise on the back. Can you see
Yeah,
that
down
piece
right there. And then the little eye. I love that he puts the eye back there too because it's like the bird is watching your back. This is 1.75 inches. So 1 3/4 inches long, and it's on sale for $200.
I've only seen one other spiral like that, and that was on a big, big bolo tie.
The spiral is made out of silver.
Oh, that's so
Just
impressive.
FYI.
Really well.
I'm gonna hold it up to my neck.
Oh, this one is pretty, like, I don't know why I always think that the birds are looking to the left, but this one's looking to the right.
No, it's looking to the left.
Oh, okay.
I know, it's confusing.
Cameras.
And then the back. Number 9. All right, last but not least, number 10. Also, these earrings are also for sale. They were $160 before the discount, so that brings them down to $120 maybe.
We'll call that
We'll
number 11.
figure that one out. All right, number 10. White shell, Hishi. How many strands is this? 3 strands. This beautiful seafoam green turquoise moment. This would be a fun one if you had a pendant with like the little shepherd's hook that you can like put on and off things. Just to have like a little something hanging here. I could see that. There's also a good style for that layering look with your squash blossom. It's a foundational piece.
You say 280 on the earrings?
160 on these guys, yeah. All right, so number 10 is the necklace here, and it is 28 inches long. It was $325 before the sale. It's on sale for $260. Oh, this is. Whoop. That's the official way to do it. Like, yeah, you gotta like get your like.
It looks like you're avoiding bullets in the matrix.
I am. They're turquoise bullets. Let's take a closer look. Get these guys.
That's 3 strands?
3 strands.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a close-up.
If you wanted to look at that turquoise, that was the close-up you needed.
Oh, I was gonna say this has a Pueblo vibe about it, and then sure enough, here on the tag it says Zia Pueblo. So this came from our cousins over there at Zia. Pueblos always use a lot of shell in their work, and I think that's because they were more on the trade routes back in the day, probably. Whereas Navajos, we were just running around.
Well, yeah, we were talking
To
about,
put it nicely.
we were talking about the age of Albuquerque and, you know,
Albuquerque.
and that we were talking about the Camino Real.
Mhm.
So I think you're right though too, because everybody came through on that road.
Well, even before then, like the Chaco Canyon,
Yeah.
or like from like South America. Well, I mean, I'm sure like people were coming from everywhere.
Yeah, they had to get to California somehow.
Was we have like with like those parrot feathers and like you see all kinds of stuff in the
Yeah.
Southwest where you're like, the heck does a parrot feather come from?
They gave it to somebody.
All right. Does anyone want to see something out of the collection here before we do our quick lightning round?
Don't forget about your earrings.
I haven't.
Hey, get camera 3 on them real quick, so, because we got a price on them after the sale.
I love them. I want them.
Who made that? Do you know?
Somebody with the stamp of MS. MS. How long? The perfect length.
That looks like a whole inch, 2 inches from the hole. No.
It is an inch and a half.
Woo!
They're an inch and a half. Wait, Chingona bun is falling out. 128 is the sale price on these babies. I was close. I said 120. Yeah, I was close. 128. They do. MS is the stamp. For some reason, I want to say the S is Singer, but I don't know. But we can obviously, Shep would know. These Tammy, the 10 is the necklace. These are 11, right? Okay. So Tammy's taking number 10, unless that was a goof. Number 10. Oh, okay, I thought so.
She's taking the earrings.
She's taking the errands. Right off my noggin.
Yeah, I feel like I'm stealing from you, man.
I love them. You just saved me. Everyone saved me from myself today because I love that branch coral. I love those earrings. Thanks, Tammy. The card and stuff are right there by my glasses with the little plastic thingies. Number 1. Yes, let's do our lightning round. Let's start with camera 3. 1A is the pendant, which is Moonstone by Ronald Tom. And 1B are these beautiful Navajo pearls by Vanita Cowboy. 1A, the pendant, the Moonstone pendant, is going for $600. That's the sale price. And the beads are also going for $600 as a sale price. So $600 each, $1,200 as a set. And these have a lavender purpley iridescence to them when they catch the light. So good.
I'm glad Diego got to see those. He's the Moonstone man.
Oh, I know. I love Moonstone. All right. Number 2, Ronald Tom. We're calling these the epic pendants. It's 4 pendants in one. These are all connected. Beautiful, high quality. He's a sandcast, Navajo sandcast artist. And this one was originally $1,100. The sale price is $880, and it's 8 inches long. Hey, Kev.
Oh, you heard his ears burning today.
And we've got number 3, a classic look. Love, love, love this one. Number 3 is a 2 strands, beautiful, vibrant blue turquoise. It's 33 inches with a 4.5 inch jaw claw here at the bottom. And it's on sale. It was $600. It's on sale for $480. Number 3. If anyone's joining late, our in-house layaway is for a minimum purchase of $400 or greater. Let us know that's what you want. We'll send you a 25% non-refundable invoice for a deposit. Why are you handing this to me?
Tammy wants to see this.
Oh, I'm like, what are we doing?
I just needed to see the hallmark real quick.
Cool.
It's going to be a little tough, but it's on the underside of it.
Here it is. A mess.
Man, they got it on there too. They managed to sneak it in there.
They
Keep
probably,
low
when it was
profile.
flat before they curved it, maybe? I don't know.
Hey, that's smart.
Those jewelers are magicians. All right, number 5, our big boy.
Man, and you got pearls on the top of the ends of it too.
Oh yeah, I didn't think we showed those last time. Pearls at the top with those silver cones. We discovered that these are at least 2 inches, these big boys down here. This is number 5. It's 30 inches long. It was $1,800 before the sale. It's on sale for $1,440. It is legit. If you love turquoise, doesn't get better than this.
I feel like it's the representative of turquoise. It's ambassador turquoise.
Ambassador turquoise. Yes, totally is. 6, we've got a Ronald Tom squash blossom with green turquoise. Never met a squash blossom I didn't love, including this one. I love the stone on this because it actually has some white as the mother stone, so the matrix have like a creamy color to them. Like, see there? Makes it just a little even more beautiful. This is number 6. It's 30 inches long and it's got a 3-inch nausea, 3 inches long and 3 inches across. It was $2,700 before the sale. It's on sale for $2,160. You're not going to find a better priced squash blossom of this caliber anywhere. Sorry, I'm knocking the camera with my elbow. And he is a sandcast artist. Mr. Ronald Tom. Number 7. Speaking of Kevin, we have his awesome cornstalk meets arrow moment with Royston.
How is it so shiny? Kevin, you're amazing.
Maybe he tumbled it, but I love that texture on there.
It's just the texture, yeah.
This one was originally $350. The sale price is gonna be $280,
Oh man, I'm actually wearing my pendant right
and it comes with this nice leather cord.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Walker. I was done talking. Number 8. Oh, still loving this one. Husband, are you still watching? Number 8.
Does Isaac have 2 R's? Isaac Coriz, I'm sorry.
No.
Just one.
Coriz. Coriz. Labradorite and turquoise. This is one of my favorites that I've seen from him. Probably because I'm a Labradorite fanatic, but nonetheless, it is just gorgeous. It is inlay hand cut stones on sale for $200.
Sold it. Oh wow.
Baby, I was going to buy it for you. No, you can't buy it for me. I was going to buy it for you. I was asking if you were watching so I could surprise you. All right, it's okay. We'll work that out at home. It's going home with us.
Sorry, Jill.
Sorry, Jill, you were just a second behind.
I was going to get it so you could wear it with your earring. We can have split custody.
Man, good piece. Good job.
Make a note of Jill just in case Larry and I decide we.
Oh yeah, I will.
It's gonna be like that that Christmas story where the girl cuts her hair to buy the thing for the guy, but he sells that to buy a comb for the hair.
Gift of the Magi.
Gift of the Magi. Number 8, this beautiful Thunderbird with all, it's like, this was like the creative Thunderbird cousin. Of all the Thunderbirds, this one's like, I'm doing my own thing. I love that spiral in the middle. It's silver with coral. This was also on sale for $200. Number 9.
And a black and white pattern on that one too. I'm so surprised that one's still here.
It's very cool. And number 10 are Zia Pueblo beads, 3-strand with white shell and turquoise. And this one is going for $260.
It's a little out of focus. Thank you.
All right, thanks so much, everybody. We will be, oh, Jill, that's sweet. We'll be posting all of these items in the inner circle, so you'll have another chance if you like go home and you're like, man, that, or go home. Wherever you go after you watch the show, and you're like, I really like that amazing turquoise necklace. Well, it'll be there for the 20% off for the next 24 hours or so, depending on Gabs. And Thursday, we'll see you back here with Devin. So have a beautiful night, everybody. Be kind to one another. I love you. Take care.